What was that? What was that voice?
Make sure she's capturing the game properly. Okay, it is. Okay.
This is the story of a young girl. A girl who had strange and disturbing dreams.
I know this place. I've been here before. This is the ancient stone city in the jungle.
Game looks nice. Game looks nice.
Just keep going.
Yeah. Big ass the Metrodon. Okay, here you are now. Right? Yeah.
This is not the earth.
In other words, find a statuette and save my race.
Oh, okay. Simple enough to do. Simple enough. Any secrets? No. And I can't run. I'm assuming probably not yet.
The statuette! There it is. Finally. I have to get it. I have to.
This is the story of Evie Drayton.
Quick. Before I forget. Where did I put my notebook? I have to write everything down.
Looking for answers was part of Evie's observant
keep that on you if
nature
that's the
and
case.
analytical mind. Her recurrent dreams began shortly after a period in 1956 when she'd completely lost consciousness.
Uncle Mo showed me a trick or two when I would help him in the motor shop. Tinkering with gadgets always puts me at ease.
Let's make sure look on this one.
Spitsbergen Island in Svalbard. Apparently, I researched this area of the Arctic thoroughly during the time I lost consciousness. This photo was taken during my amnesia. I don't remember anything about it.
No? Okay. Oh, okay.
When I saw this picture, I couldn't believe it. It's the same statuette I always see in my dreams.
Oh, God, I'm so used to the escape button being the thing I have to do.
Uncle Mo showed me a picture too when I helped him in the motor shop. Tinkering gadgets I've always been a good student. During my Asia period, I almost reached excellence. Whole straight A's.
I wish.
I must have written about 1,000 letters to the archaeology dean in Miskatonic, and I've never received any answer. The Hydration Foundation took care of the insurance payout for Dad's accident. I had scholarships to attend several black colleges in the South, but it was the Foundation's money that allowed me to cover the tuition here at Miskatonic.
Oh, this is from when I think it is. 250 was a lot of money.
Oh, here it is. Evie's Nightmare Journal.
Evie was worried that someone might read it. That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
There it is. Oh. Mosh
Yes.
mosh.
Is this... Are you Evangeline Drayton?
That's right. Who am I
No,
talking to?
brother.
I am the Dean of Archaeology.
If you hear me talking to myself, it's just in streaming.
I
And
believe
I'm like,
you
doing
want
like
to
that.
ask me some questions, right?
Yes, of course. It's a pleasure finding you, Professor
Meet me today at 6 p.m. at 5 Prospect Road, outside of Boston.
Boston. That's almost a 2-hour train ride from Arkham. I thought
Do you want to talk or not?
Yes, of course. I'll be there. 6 p.m. Prospect Road. See you in a couple of hours, Professor. All right, I should get ready. There's a lot of information here about my strange dreams and my amnesia. I'd better go through it again before I leave. I don't want to miss any questions when I talk to the professor.
Nothing in there. Alright, did that. Oh, okay, gonna do all that.
I couldn't leave my science fiction book collection in Benoit. This scary fellow that haunts me in my dreams is a Dimetrodon.
I did call it.
He
Was it
roamed the
Dimetrodon?
Earth 270 million years ago. And although it may seem like it, he is not a dinosaur.
Was it the old reptiles?
Julian, Beatrice, Herbie, and I, we're always together. Beatrice, along with me, is one of the few ladies studying physics at Miskatonic. I've searched every astronomy
Stars.
book at the Miskatonic Library, but none of them contain any reference to this constellation.
Anything in here? Nope.
Rhythm and blues is definitely my kind of music. Reverend Charlton was adamant that I bring this cross to college. He must think Arkham is a den of iniquity and wickedness.
Oh, this.
I was lucky to be accepted at Miskatonic. It was one of the first universities in Massachusetts to admit non-white students.
Okay. Can I not take this with me? No. Okay. Alright, in the picture.
I wish Papa had never taken that job in San Francisco. He'd still be with us.
This here. restaurant. I did that already.
The medical report from my amnesia episode. According to this, I'm as fit as a fiddle.
Experienced total memory loss that lasted for a period of 3 months. Despite the unusual nature of the case, her general condition is excellent. She shows no physical and neurological alterations. Okay. Well. Alright. That should be it, right? I think that's everything. Something up here? No.
Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
All right, I think I've gathered what I need.
I think I saw everything.
As odd as it seemed to Evie that the dean didn't meet her at the university, her need to know was stronger than her doubts. She was determined to attend the meeting. There, she would come across another protagonist in this story.
So, you have finally decided to talk to that young lady, Professor.
Yes.
Acknowledging responsibility for our previous mistakes is vital to moving forward. You've taken a crucial step in...
Listen, there's no need for us to talk, Doctor. The only reason I let you into my house is because you insisted it was necessary to prescribe my medication.
This is also the story of a sad, guilt-ridden, and lonely man. This is the story of my husband, Professor Harry Everhart.
Yes, I know well enough that discussing the effectiveness of our therapy sessions with you is futile. But you need to understand that therapy is just a part of the whole treatment. Without it, I can't go
and ask whatever you deem necessary, and let's get this over with as soon as possible.
Fine. What about your position as dean at Miskatonic University? We talked some time ago about your relationship with work. It was somewhat obsessive.
I didn't say that. You did.
Well, you told me you practically lived secluded in this very home, and the only thing that drove you to leave it was your job obligations. So, how would you define that?
Okay. My alarm to get my laundry is about to go off in like a minute. I am just gonna grab that real quickly. So, I do. Okay. Just give me 2 seconds while I grab that from. Oh, I forgot the happy thing is there. Okay, I'll leave the finger there. Okay, give me 1 second. am back. That took longer than expected. Okay.
Could be, but my job is the only thing I have now. In any case, I've never been a man of many interests. Besides archaeology, I mean.
That was, of course, a lie.
And are you happy with that? With your life now?
What kind of question is that?
Well, I'm asking it because it sounds like you're subjecting yourself to a kind of self-punishment.
I am not. Next question.
Okay, well, my character
There's
lying.
another topic you've never wanted to delve into, Professor. Would you now be open to...
You're going to do it anyway, so go ahead.
Okay. What happened to your wife, Professor?
She died at home after a long disease.
Harry hated giving details about my death. Especially if those details meant talking about a certain expedition and deaths other than mine.
I see. And how do you feel about that and all?
What's my wife got to do with all this?
You see, the reason I'm asking, Professor, is because when we began therapy, you mentioned visions. Some sort of oily shadows casting themselves on the wall. You mentioned those visions began shortly after whatever happened to your wife. So, tell me, do you still see those shadows, Professor?
No. Not since I started taking the medication, at least.
What?
Harry had tried everything, and
What?
none of it worked.
I hit the...
Not even the
Does he
medication
force me
that
to
helped
lie?
him sleep could take away those oily shadows.
I hit one.
But he kept it to himself.
What?
Listen, there is
I think he
there is
forced me to lie.
something different I want to try in today's session. I believe hypnotherapy might
Don't even
just-
think about it. Hypnotism is a scam.
Professor, with all due respect, I believe you're mistaking mesmerism with hypnotism. Even so, if you want me to prescribe the...
You won't give me my medication unless I submit to your quack experiment. Is that it?
I'm deeply sorry you see it that way, Professor. But I need you to trust me in this.
Then go ahead. Wave a pocket watch in my face if that's what you need to do.
Sorry, I gotta clean up my dog's mess. Old man Timo, I appreciate you going on the pad and not going randomly on my floor. I don't care what they say about you. Alright.
There's no need for pocket watches, Professor. The sound of a metronome will be more than enough. I need you to relax and free your mind. And think of something pleasant. A fond memory, if you will. Something that took place here, in the Everhart Manor.
A fond memory? In this place?
It wasn't easy for Harry to find a fond memory in the same manor where he had spent an extremely unhappy childhood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
December 1930. The last Christmas my wife and I ever spent at Everhart Manor. She insisted on coming. despite my parents never approving of our marriage. But that was the kind of person she was.
Huh. Interesting. Tell me more about it, Professor Everhart.
Every time I gave her a present, I prepared a little scavenger hunt. She loved it. She loved solving my stupid riddles.
As you may have noticed, this story has more than one protagonist. And though I am not one of them, I believe I, Nora Everhart, play a crucial part in it.
Okay.
Can I open my eyes now, Harry?
Not yet. We're almost there. Let me open the door and... Now, open your eyes.
Surprise.
Oh, look what you've prepared. It's another one of your scavenger hunts, huh?
Of course, old pal. Now, if you want your present, you'll have to earn it.
Can I use my journal to write down clues?
Well, technically that's against the rules, but I'll turn a blind eye this time.
You're so kind.
Alright. Open the journal. Here's scavenger hunt.
Tell me you didn't vandalize a piano just for a scavenger hunt, old pal.
Nora, who do you think I am? It's just crayon. Wait. There's something wrong in this memory. This wasn't...
Ignore it. Focus on that moment. Your wife. That happy memory.
Do you remember when we slow danced to Dear Old Pal of Mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss. How could I forget?
To go over to that.
Oh, look at your sad little face in this photo.
You know me. I've never been the life... I'm seeing those oily shadows in here. Why am I seeing those shadows?
Focus, Professor. Keep remembering.
What are you up to now? Oh boy, what a drawing. Is this supposed to be a tree?
Of course it is. This darkness. Everhart Manor. But my house is not...
Professor, don't drift off. Keep going.
Easier said than done. Six.
A new decade. I wonder what the future has in store for us. Do you remember when we slow danced to Dear Old Pal of Mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss. How could I forget?
So I have this. So one, we have to do this. So that's... Does the journal pop up when I do this? Okay. So one. These three are the ones I have to do. Okay, so this. the stars 4. And the triangle a 6. So 1, 4, 6. No, okay. Wait, hold on. Did I grab all the things? I did, right? Making sure. Was it 3-0 now? Mexico? Nice. Alright. 2, 3. So I guess, is it just the order? No? Because I know these 3. So should I do the other ones? 2. Okay, now it's gonna bug me because I feel like this is gonna be so simple and I'm gonna be stupid about it. I'm probably just overcomplicating it. Actually, wait. 1, 4, 6, right?
I wonder what my darling husband is keeping locked up in here.
You'll have to put that brain of yours to work to find it.
Oh, Harry, I can't believe
I'm over here
it.
thinking it was actual playing
It's
the
that
piano.
statuette. And it even has a black ooze orb. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
No. Wait. What do you mean a statuette? Don't touch it, Nora!
Keep going, Professor. It's important. Where is the statuette now?
You. You're no psychiatrist. Who are you?
I'm not going to ask you again, Professor Everhart.
Oh,
Shortly
She pulled
after
up the
Harry's
camera?
peculiar hypnosis session, Evie finally arrived at Everhart Manor.
Prospect Road 5. Here it is.
achievement unlocked.
Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. Wait. What is going on here? Professor? Is everything all right?
Most people would have turned away and left, but not Evangeline Drayton. She had been waiting for months to talk with the professor. No way was she letting it slip away. So, she decided to climb over the walls of the Everhart Manor.
Walk into a murder scene. Dun dun dun.
Ugh. This looks like something straight out of Tales from the Crypt.
Can I take a jump? Okay. No weapons.
Hey,
What kind of layout
the
is that?
window is open.
Okay. Whoever did this layout, please just give up. Can we fire them?
Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline.
Can I grab that machete? Oh. The frame shot. Door closed. house. Okay, well, that was clearly a mistake. I should have checked the other part of the house first. Oh well. Sorry. 1 second. Phone's acting up.
Evie's last remarkable trait was her extraordinary memory, a gift I was never blessed with. So, allow me, the narrator of this tale, to be the one taking notes. For the sake of clarity, of course.
Okay. Here we go.
Wow, look at the size of this library. It's almost as big as Miskatonic's.
Actually, it wasn't even a third the size of Miskatonic's library, but young people can be terribly impressionable at times.
Oh, that's just rude.
Troubling absences in my memory. That's exactly how I felt during those 3 months of 1956.
Oh, okay.
What on earth happened here? I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bone-chilling cold in here.
Okay. That's not a good place for that. What's in here?
Evangeline had never pictured the professor as anything but a hermit. Certainly not someone his relatives still worried about.
Good thing this skull is fake.
I imagine it wasn't.
Rich people definitely had weird ways of entertaining themselves.
But it wasn't mere entertainment. Harry's mother's life had long been shaped by tragedy, and she had become obsessed with the afterlife.
Okay.
Goodness gracious. The professor's taste in literature is nothing if not peculiar.
Okay, these random relics inside here is kind of weird, not gonna lie. Alright, what's all this? What am I saying? Can I climb this? No, okay. What is with all the alcohol line around here? Okay, creepy art. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see.
Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange character.
Alrighty, alrighty. Okay, there's that door that opens. What about this one?
No use. It's
Okay.
locked.
Good thing I checked that one first.
This must be the professor's office.
Okay, professor's office.
Someone lit the fireplace. But this room is still cold.
Which means it was just lit.
Greenhouse. And the mausoleum.
Oh, I need to buy a weapon. Goddamn. Wait.
Greenhouse.
Oh, that's that was okay. The comic book.
Astrology is the most utterly stupid thing I've ever come across.
That's just Illuminati right there. Okay, anyway, says.
Books in different languages. Spanish, Italian, German, Latin. Looks like one is missing.
There's probably some order to that chaos.
The key.
Key?
I wonder what this
I know what that opens.
Despite his tone, this Bowen fella doesn't seem particularly friendly.
Caleb Bowen. Alright, well, you gotta watch out for him.
Professor had another appointment today with a therapist.
Dr. Frog medication. Okay, okay. So that's this book, right? So I'm assuming once that book is in here. Secret door. That's gonna be my assumption. Secret door. Oh, though I can run. Well, no, I've gone so slow.
Excellent.
Anything here? Okay.
The man's definitely a dead ringer for the professor. A ripped canvas.
Old, new. Okay, interesting. Something fishy going on here. Definitely gotta go upstairs. What's this?
Looks like the professor's father was involved in politics.
Okay.
Wow, this room is really depressing.
Is this? This is the same room. Is there a flashlight button?
Can't see a thing in here. Better turn my flashlight on. Ah, much better. Someone has ripped the canvas. There's a Latin inscription in its frame. Providere debemus.
Alright. Don't know what that means.
The driver's license of a certain Manuel Silva.
In the back? Nope. Okay. I'm playing Call of the Elder Gods.
Under different circumstances, I might have found this song beautiful. But at the moment, it sends a shiver down my spine.
Can stop playing that.
Looks like a memorial of some kind, dedicated to a woman.
Pause. Alright, I think that's everything in this room. What's in here? Okay, why is there a turtle shell just on the wall like that?
Such odd totems. Are these fishes? So Professor Everhart set on an expedition to the Pacific. I never pictured him as an adventurer.
Let's see here. Let's look at this. Something.
That expedition must have been quite important for him.
Oh, it had certainly been important to him, and to the other expedition
Statues, though.
members.
That's Cthulhu. Anything here?
Torn canvas. The frame reads, Sed Futura.
Okay, that's the one from downstairs.
Goodness gracious. Someone hired some goons to kill the professor.
Oh, hell no. 2100?
There are a lot of pictures of that fireplace. Oily shadows.
Trying to catch the oily
Beginning to
shadows.
suspect the old professor's lost a few marbles.
Guess I'm about to see those when I go back down there. Can I?
Ripped canvas. Ripped canvas.
I can't grab that. This time. Alright, that was everything there. Let's go outside. Oh. Frames. Jesus.
Good heavens above, would you look at the size of this place?
Let's run. Let's run.
This vase-like thing with a face engraved on it can be rotated. What kind of madhouse does the professor live in? It looks like there's a symbol carved into that bucket.
A fish.
Is that a fish?
Okay.
It's raining cats and dogs here.
Put that down. Let's see.
It looks like there's a symbol carved into that bucket. Is that a fish?
I'm gonna assume I have to go this way. Nice. As you
Careful. The stone staircase is slippery.
Did they seem to face each other? Sad. Which one is this one? Angry.
Hidden room?
Let's see, tell you all about the fortress. Get rid of mother, sister, John, except the hidden room. Cut down the burnt tree, new roar. Call rich for Maddie, maybe another day. Maybe have to look at that statue.
Gosh, this is so beautiful. Yeah, it's a woman's grave. Nora Everhart. This must be the professor's wife.
Evie found it hard to believe that the recluse living in the abandoned mansion had ever loved anyone. But he had. Truly and profoundly.
Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Let's do a turn. I won. Oh, there's more? Shit. So many. Oh, here it is.
What kind of a door is this? Doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
Okay, so the crying one is the fish. That means there's another moon. That is the... Oh, that is close. So, okay, so I'm assuming you face the door. So they gotta point towards all those directions. Alright. One direction, let's see. Alright, this is the angry one. Like the surprise one. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Oh, that's right. Okay, it tells me. Okay, the surprise one needs to be pointing at that. Where did I see this symbol though? I know I've seen it. Maybe I think it was on the other side of this. Looks like it. Okay, the flower one was happy. Alright, that one's good. Needs to be facing the fish. Okay. That's facing the fish. That one is facing that. I'm missing something here. Missing some kind of symbol. Don't know where it is though. I know I seen it somewhere. So this one is supposed to be looking at the symbol, which is over there. And we're supposed to be looking at fire. Okay, now I know it though. You need to turn that way. Okay, I think I have it on now.
Darn it. This door is locked.
Okay, show myself. I got the key in here. solved. Okay, can't go into there. And, oh, well that's okay.
Maybe this guy was in the army?
How about you?
Found her path in the shadow of morning?
Is that what I think it is?
That's from the Bible. Psalm 1, verse 1. This person must have been quite devout. Father, husband, and servant of the people. This must have been the professor's father. This
Okay.
definitely...
That's the key for that.
In loving memory of our firstborn son, John Everhart Jr.
Oh, that's
Oh
depressing.
dear. A dead child. This is simply heartbreaking. The inscription on the frame reads, Praeterita Mutare.
Harry rarely spoke of his brother John, mostly because he had never known him. The boy had died years before Harry was born. Still, he believed that tragic incident had played a critical part in his mother's obsession with the occult.
Well, I can definitely see how that happens.
Et voila!
What can I find in here?
The professor really seems to be interested in botany. More gardening tools.
So we buried the bodies.
These white flowers are scattered all around the mansion. It appears to be a Spanish edition of the science fiction novel The Future Eve. I'll keep it, just in case.
Anything? Okay. Now that I have the book. Now it's time to go back to the house.
These
I
tools
didn't see
haven't
that.
been used in a long time. That explains why the garden was an absolute mess.
Oh, maybe that was an option before.
A ripped canvas.
Alright. Here we go. So now I need to do Futura. Wait, am I missing a picture here? Okay, so it's whatever word is missing. Wait, did I have this?
Nora and Harry? The professor was married.
Okay. I don't think that was there before. I could have
Professor
missed it too.
Everhart doesn't look so intimidating in that portrait.
Alright. So I need to do Providir Evans. Okay, Providir Lambos. Set to creative matter. I missed the picture. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, what the hell? Oh wait, I did miss something. I think so. This way. Right? Over here, the mess set Judah. Right there, without it. Unless it goes this way. Good. No? Maybe I did miss a portrait.
Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange? Wow. The professor served in U.S. intelligence during the war.
Oh, I definitely missed some stuff.
Someone lit the fireplace, but this room is still cold.
Maybe I did miss a portrait. Maybe it's upstairs? I'm gonna figure this out.
Torn canvas. The frame reads, Sed Futura. Such odd totems. Are these fishes?
Feels like I'm missing something. Did I miss something out here?
These white flowers are scattered all around the mansion. The professor really seems to be interested in botany.
Probably missing something very simple.
Oh dear. A dead child. This is simply heartbreaking. The inscription on the frame reads, Praeterita Mutare.
God, it's probably so simple and I'm fucking missing it. This is gonna bug me. if I had a face cam. They can see my fucking face. How disappointed I am in myself. Nah, so this game is a puzzle game, so I'm looking at it, I'm like, why? Like I'm assuming it's in the order that I saw all the pictures in, but no, it literally gives me the order. It's like the youngest thing to the middle, to like old, and then the oldest. It's right there in front of my face, and I didn't realize it. So youngest is you all the way over here. You over here.
Secret compartment?
There it
Evie
is.
had never been good with languages, least of all a dead one like Latin. Even so, she managed to grasp the general meaning of the phrase. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future.
Brilliant.
Unbelievable. There's some kind of secret compartment in the fireplace. Feels like a mystery novel.
Yeah, pause.
Looks like a music box of some sort. It doesn't make any sound. Maybe it's broken.
Huh. Broken. Is there some clue here? Okay, no third chance which involved installation into the mechanical opening of the fireplace.
Someone lit the fireplace. But this room is still cold. Wow. The professor served in U.S. intelligence during the war.
The Western drawing room. Can I take this? Yeah, that's not the same one, is it? Oh, this one.
Definitely like a mystery novel. Ooh, I guess I need to go see what's down there. Professor!
Oh shit. There it is.
The statuette's broken. And the sphere. Shattered to pieces.
Get out of here.
Professor! Professor! What happened? He's knocked out cold. I wonder if I...
No! Don't touch it! Don't touch it.
Introductions between strangers are always a bit awkward. But in Evie and Harry's case, things were even more uncomfortable, due to the unusual circumstances under which they had met.
How are you feeling, Professor?
Considering I was assaulted, knocked unconscious, and someone tried to rob me in my own home, I suppose not all that well.
Evie didn't know where to start. So, she took the most formal approach.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
We haven't been properly introduced.
I know who you are, Miss Drayton. We had an appointment today.
Yeah, got a notification.
And I can also imagine what it is you want to talk to me about.
Evie was taken aback. He knew? So Professor Everhart had read her letters after all.
I suppose you have some questions for me, so go ahead.
Who's responsible for all this?
For the robbery? Dr. Frog in the throat.
Who?
My psychiatrist. Or so I thought. I never should have brought him here. I've been too careless.
Okay.
I thought the statuette was in the Miskatonic archive.
Yes, well, I brought it here for a research project I'm working on. About ancient civilizations.
Harry couldn't come up with a better excuse than that. Because I've hidden it in my own house to keep prying hands from succumbing to the terrifying powers of the Elder Gods sounded infinitely worse.
This is true.
What is, or was, that statuette?
You haven't touched any of the pieces of it, have you?
No. You made that very clear.
Good. Because that black orb is made of...
Harry thought of telling her the orb contained the blood of an Elder God that came from beyond time and space. But he chose not to frighten Evie for now.
A very dangerous substance.
Dangerous? What do you mean? Is it toxic?
Worse than that. I've seen people lose their sanity and their health just by coming into contact with that substance.
I read in a Herald article that the statuette was found in an excavation in Virginia. Is that correct?
Yes. In the caves near the Rappahannock River.
It was led by a professor from Miskatonic, right? Paisley or Presley?
Nathaniel Wingate Peaslee.
Yes, Peaslee. Do you think it would be possible to speak with him?
No. He passed away a few years ago.
Oh no, they murdered him.
Of natural causes. Or so I hope.
Statuette is in pieces. What happened?
I destroyed it.
You destroyed it?
Yes. It was better than letting it fall into the wrong hands.
Evie felt frustrated. After all the effort it had taken to get Professor Everhart to agree to talk with her about that statuette. And on that very day, that curmudgeon shattered the relic into 1,000 pieces.
You know, there are more statuettes
But
like that.
there has to be more, right? More of those statuettes.
I really doubt it.
Are you sure? Because I'm convinced of it, Professor.
And why are you so convinced of that?
I've seen them. In my dreams.
What are you talking about?
Dreams about strange and ancient artifacts brought Harry bad memories. For personal reasons.
My dreams. I mentioned them in my letters. You remember? So, I have long dreamed of a place. It's an ancient stone city, hidden in the jungle, from prehistoric times. And there are more statuettes like that one, all holding those black orbs.
Miss Drayton, you better forget about...
So, if Peaslee found that
we're not
statuette in
forgetting that.
Virginia, maybe there could be more there.
Listen to me, Miss Drayton.
Maybe in those caves I could find
Enough
more.
of that! How could you be such a fool? Haven't you listened to a single word I've said? Don't you ever think of going near that cave in Virginia.
Professor, you can't be serious. I need answers.
Of course I'm serious! I forbid it!
Are you done yelling now? All right. Now that you've calmed down, I'll tell you that I'm a grown-up, and you can't prevent me from going anywhere. And while we're at it, my mother taught me manners. And as far as I know, if it weren't for me, you'd still be locked up behind that fireplace. So maybe now's a good time to show a little gratitude.
It had been
what you
years
know
since
plays,
anyone
bitch.
argued with Harry, and for the first time in a long time, he felt that an interaction with another human being had been authentic. Perhaps not very enjoyable, but authentic nonetheless.
That fireplace can be opened from the inside, Miss Drayton.
Oh, well,
But even so, I owe you an apology. You've taken quite a risk without even knowing me, Miss Drayton. So, thank you.
all right. Apology accepted.
You're completely determined to go to those caves, aren't you?
Yes, absolutely.
You're right. I can't stop you from going to Virginia. But how do you plan to get there from Arkham?
Well,
I figured out.
I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it. I don't think there's a regular bus service, is there?
No, there is not. So here's my proposal. I'll go to Virginia with you. I'll take care of all the expenses, don't worry. If there's one thing I have plenty of, it's money. All I ask in return is that you please follow my instructions while we're there. And be very careful. We'll look for whatever it is you want to find there, and then we'll leave. Agreed, Miss Drayton?
Yes.
Sure,
Thank you so
sure.
much, Professor. And don't worry. I promise I won't get in any trouble.
Harry couldn't help but doubt that Evie would keep her promise. But even so, he immediately liked that sharp-tongued and stubborn girl. Which made sense. Harry had been a good friend of Evie's father, after all.
Hey, second achievement.
Here we are, the Rappahannock River Caves.
But this place is closed off.
It is indeed. Apparently one of the excavation members died in there. An archaeologist named John Teague. That's why the government shut down the dig shortly after the statuette was found.
Wait, so what we're doing here is illegal?
If I told you that we were trespassing, would that stop you from going in, Miss Drayton?
No, it wouldn't.
Not really.
Then go ahead, please. Here, take one. We'll use these to stay in touch. Apparently, the cave branches off into countless tunnels, forming a maze where it's easy to get lost. So watch your step, because the... Evangeline!
Okay. There's no way that happened that fast.
Miss Drayton!
That's gotta be a world
Miss
record.
Drayton, can you hear me? Are you alright?
Yeah, I think so. I'm safe. I'm on the path.
Follow the excavation trail. It'll lead you to the underground lake.
Well, already then.
A lake? In here?
Yes. The water from the Rappahannock seeps through limestone, so there's a complex hydrological system inside the cave. Paisley mentioned they had come across the statuette somewhere around that lake. It was one of the few things he still recalled from the dig.
Wait, he didn't remember the dig?
In his own words, he suffered a period of absence. Amnesia of some sort. He didn't even recall planning the excavation.
Let's see what's mean. Memories. Okay, can't go there. Alright, guys.
Professor, you won't believe this, but I had amnesia too. I don't remember anything from September to November of last year. When I came
Please
to,
don't fall.
I was surrounded by books and articles about a place in Norway called Spitsbergen.
Spitsbergen. Isn't that near the Arctic Circle?
Professor? Professor, do you hear me?
Faint shock a little bit.
Well, everything was properly cleared for the excavation. No doubt about it.
Okay.
Wow.
What the
What
hell?
is this place?
Drayton, over here. I'm here. I'm glad to see you. I thought you'd gotten lost. Are you all right?
Yes, thank you. You're not lying about those tunnels. Have you found anything, Professor?
This mural. Come take a look at it. Notice how, even though the stone seems to have been carved millennia ago, the lines repeat with an almost rhythmic cadence. It's as if they were trying to convey a coded message. What do you think?
All of that was Greek to Evie. Her world was equations and laboratory experiments, not decoding ancient languages.
Well, I'm no expert in architecture, but I think I've seen structures like these in my dreams.
Really? Good. Good. That means we're on the right track.
What did you say? Let's see here.
Gee, you do seem genuinely interested in this.
Well, it's an occupational hazard, I suppose.
Despite his best efforts, Harry had failed to bury his excitement for archaeological fieldwork.
But I'm mostly doing this to help you.
Do you think we might find more statuettes like Peasley's down here?
Miss Drayton, you were the one convinced you'd find more statuettes here, not me.
Yes, you're right. Is there anything I can do to help?
Take a look around the site. If you find anything worth noting, let me know.
I will, Professor. I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything interesting.
Fine. Just don't wander too far from the excavation site.
That's not gonna happen.
What do you think this means, Professor?
Warnings? Directions? Timelines? For now, it's hard to tell.
Climb down.
Though Evie chose not to mention that report, it gave her a clear sense of the danger posed by the black ooze.
Huh. The wording here is peculiar, to say the least. I would have liked to speak with this man's father.
Truth is, Evie would not have liked that one bit. Nathaniel Peasley had always been a brooding, reserved man, more even than Harry.
So I have to press another button for that to run.
Such strange plants.
That's unknown species. For a little bit too long there. Oh, interesting.
I see some sort of control panel here, and what look like piano keys.
Please refrain from touching anything, Miss Drayton.
Okay, so I have. Okay. Sure.
Here's another one of those murals, and it looks better preserved than the one you're examining.
Excellent. When I'm finished with this one, I'll come take a look.
Okay.
I found some diving equipment. What if Peasley didn't find that statuette near the lake, but rather beneath the lake?
You're not thinking what I believe you're thinking, Miss Drayton.
Well, that depends. What do you believe I'm thinking?
Getting into that diving suit and going down into the depths of the lake.
No. I just want to take a look around. That's all.
I just doze off for a second. Oh shit, I did. I'm tired.
This empty cylinder will do.
Okay.
It seems they found the statuette in the depths of the cave's lake.
Evie deliberately chose to omit that the man in the photograph had been entirely covered in black ooze.
In the depths of the lake? Are you sure about that?
An air compressor. It looks like it works in the same way as the one we had in the workshop. Except for
Yeah,
diving
I'm about to.
cylinders instead of car wheels.
Come on, let me. Alright. Yeah, that.
Seems like a telephone for communicating with the diver. Professor, have you read this report? Does Project Kronos mean anything to you?
Project Kronos.
Oh,
Wow.
I've never heard of it.
Project. Okay, nice for the sense of consider the mural. Okay. For a second, rotating angle is a substitution. Okay. Interesting.
I've found a report stating that the entire cave may function as an open-tube acoustic resonator, sustaining standing sound wave patterns.
Huh.
Yes, could be.
Harry was a scholar rather than a scientist. Of course, he hadn't understood a word of Evie's scientific jargon.
Oh, deep.
"10 feet? Wonder why these structures were so colossal."
There's giants. Huh.
Ooh,
Let's
Peasley
see.
mentioned a refinery of some sort.
A refinery? In here?
There's another mural. Looks like instructions of some kind.
Okay, burn that one. Make water.
Just
Jump.
a series of steps to follow.
Instructions, you say?
Hmm.
Well, this is all quite fascinating.
Okay, and they're standing up.
I see some ruins rising out of the water here.
Oh, so that probably needs a diving suit. What is this?
There's some kind of stone dumbwaiter here.
What? A dumbwaiter?
Okay, you go right there. Anything over here? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to set up that diving thing. Nice and see right. Switch on the fuse box to power the compressor. As if there is something to the holder. Turn right hand switch on the valve. Fuse box. The right hand switch. Okay, so I'm assuming it's this first.
Ah, darn it. This machine doesn't seem to be working.
Let's take this off. No, okay, so there. I'm gonna do this first. So, switch on the fuse box. Alright, switch station.
Ah, darn it. This machine doesn't seem to be working. The wiring in this place doesn't look too tricky. I think I could get it running again.
They're teaching physics majors to repair junk now?
Hardly. My Uncle Mo showed me the ropes. He and my dad had a workshop back in Benoit.
Even so, try not to touch anything, please.
Now it's working.
Oh, there you go. That's what the key is. Push on the fuse box. So, that one first. Okay. This is turn around to the right. Right. Okay, that. Oh wait. I think this is supposed to be next. I'll go back just in case. Because you never know. Then I think it's this. Right? Open the valve, release the air. Complete process.
Well, it must be full of air now.
Okay.
Seems like a telephone for communicating with the diver. You won't believe it, but I managed to get the whole diving system working. The suit is ready to...
What? Didn't I tell you to leave that damn suit alone?
Now we got some.
But Professor,
You promised you wouldn't get into any trouble. That's why I brought you here, remember?
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Of course I'm right. What were you thinking? Forget about going down into that lake. You hear me?
Okay, Professor. Sorry about that.
Let's see. Oh my god, what's up? I wanna dive.
There's some kind of stone dumbwaiter here.
What? A dumbwaiter?
Okay, what do you have here? Do you have anything for me?
What do you think this means, Professor?
Warnings? Directions? Timelines? For now, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, no. I'm about to just dive. So we need more information first before we do that. Alright, we're gonna see. Fuck it.
Evie knew perfectly well that going down into the depths of the lake was not only dangerous, it was reckless. Besides, she had given the professor her word. So she asked herself if she really wanted to go down there.
Yeah, I think I checked everything.
And the answer, of course, was yes.
Professor, can you hear me? I'm sorry, but I'm going down.
What? Are you out of your mind? Don't do it! You're going to...
I have to go, Professor. I'm sorry.
More information got on that super or something. Shit.
Wow.
What the fuck? This looks sick. Let's see.
Evangeline? Evangeline! Can you hear me?
Yep, I'm here, Professor.
How could you go down there on your own? That was utterly reckless. Don't you realize the danger you're in? Come back up right now!
Please calm down. It's all right. I just want to take a look down here.
Evie felt she was so close to finding answers. And she was already down there. What harm could it do if she just took a look at that refinery?
This is madness. I should have been the one to go down.
Professor, how could you possibly go down here at your age?
What do you mean at my age? I'm only 67.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I thought you were like 80?
Harry found himself thinking he might have let himself go too much. 80 years old? Really?
Oh, must be the beard. Tell me what you see, please.
It's hard to put into words. I never imagined an underwater cave could hold so much beauty.
Don't jump scare, don't jump scare, don't jump scare. What the fuck?
What's happening?
This place is full of black liquid waterfalls.
Miss Drayton, please. Turn back at once and return by...
Oh no. No, no, no! I'm trapped! There's a column of black ooze behind me. Oh god. What do I do?
Keep calm, Avenger. We'll find a way out, alright? And most important, don't go near the black ooze under any circumstances. Now move forward and tell me what you see.
I see a ladder. Someone from the excavation must have made it this far.
Climb it. The farther you are from the black ooze, the better.
Oh, this way. Okay. There, no speed running up there, or speed climbing.
I'm out of the water.
Oh,
I'm...
1 second, guys. Okay.
I think I'm in the refinery Peasley talked about.
Holy shit.
Professor,
So much symbols.
there's another mural here. Looks like a creature carrying the statuette and breaking the black ooze flow.
So that statuette repels the ooze? It's odd, but it's our only choice.
I don't know if I can actually do anything here. The whole chamber looks dead. Powered down. We were wrong about the statuettes, Professor. They're not ritual or ornamental objects. They're just energy containers, like a car battery. We were wrong about the statuettes, Professor. They're not ritual or ornamental objects. They're just energy containers, like a car battery.
Surprised I didn't write that part down.
Wait, what?
Shit.
What is it, Miss Drayton?
It lit up. Everything in here just
Oh, it's
lit up
messed
all
up
of a
the thing.
sudden. I can see one of those murals in here. But this one is
Oh,
massive.
shit.
Wait a minute. I know this. I've seen this hundreds of times.
In your dreams?
No. At the university. This is a blueprint. A technical drawing. Thousands of years old, but that's what it is. And you won't believe this, but everything in here runs on...
Black ooze.
How could you possibly know that?
I just know. Tell me what else is in the mural.
Those piano keys I saw on the surface? It seems they're used to control the towers.
Okay.
We were wrong about the statuettes, Professor. They're not ritual or ornamental objects. They're just energy containers, like a car battery.
So we need this one. This is where the water's coming from, right? So.
I'll try to redirect the black ooze upward.
Fine, but please be careful.
Don't worry. This isn't so different from the fluids lab back at Miskatonic.
understand it now. Ho, ho, ho. This way. I think I understand it now. Right?
There's no way to remove the water that's on top of the black ooze. I should empty the tank and try again.
Oh, I get it. I think I get it. We want this one. Alright, so if I do this. Alright, so then we swap that. And do this. Push this. And now we do this. Alright. No. I think. Is it this one? No. Oh wait, no, I did it right. Yeah, no. I messed it up. So that one. That one. Okay.
darn water. After I fill the big tank, I need to get rid of the excess water somehow.
It's gonna bug me if I don't get this shit right. So I can't go into there now. And this won't go into here. More water in here. Right? Wait. I think I had it for a second.
3 units of black ooze secured. I wonder if I could use the access water from the first tank.
Oh, this is gonna bug me. I'm not gonna go to sleep until I finish it. That'll head to there. Brings it to this one. Alright, so. Then if I change that. Right. Yeah, it'll go into. Nope, that sends it back into there. Alright. Yo, I feel like I'm so stupid. Alright, how do I get this? Alright. So if we have it this way, send it here. Better send it back if it's that way, right? What the fuck did I just do? Send it back. I swear, I'm bugging to add it and I fucking lost it. Alright, the water's all the way there. So now I need to send. So it should go to. And then if I do this, and send it to. So now if I pump this up, this should send this to there. And then to here. Alright. I fucking did it.
All right.
I made that more complicated than it needs
I've
to be.
redirected
Holy
the black
shit.
ooze upwards, so
Yes. Something's happening up here. Let me take a look.
I'm so fucking stupid.
What is that?
Harry's fascination was growing. Here he had living proof of an ancient civilization with technology beyond anything he had ever seen.
So now I see those stupid things there. Oh, what the hell?
No, not now, damn it.
But the oily shadows Harry saw obeyed no reason. They simply appeared when he least expected them. Though the reality of those shadows was, of course, far more complex than that.
Sure.
Evangeline, I think we can use this contraption to exchange items between us.
The dumbwaiter, you mean?
Yes, the dumbwaiter.
Is there items? What would I even send them there? Is there something I can send?
No doubt these are instructions. And I believe they're connected to those platforms Evangeline told me about.
Okay, I guess I gotta try something. Four, two. I'll find out what's going on.
You're right, Evangeline. Those ruins are actually towers. Stone towers.
Holy shit. The fact that I got that. Oh wait, did I? Okay, was that the thing to turn it maybe? Yeah. Skip from that.
The towers have risen even higher. I believe I see an entrance ahead.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh my.
What is it, Professor?
You are right. This stone tower is filled with statuettes.
For many years, Harry had been haunted by that statuette. Still, he felt reassured to find that none of these held a sphere of black ooze.
What does this mean? Filling? The statuette fits perfectly. located the tower to the right. I think that's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
Fill them up with water. Something to do. Oh, I did this wrong.
That's how. It's filling the tower with black ooze.
Shit. I wish I think I did that one already. Uh, 3, 1, 4, 2. Is that not it? One, two, three, one. So, right? Was that not it? Oh no. Oh, it's not. Shit. 4, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5,
I think it's heating up. That purple hue. Yes, it should be complete now.
but I think I have to turn it somehow. Maybe I can do this again. 1, 2, 4.
I think that's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
Shit on a stick. That one. Shit, I just have to get there now. Unless I can walk along that ledge.
Evangeline, I think we can use this contraption to exchange items between us.
The dumbwaiter, you mean?
Yes, the dumbwaiter.
Oh man, did I lock myself out of this? There's no way. There we go. So that was the rise them up. And I did this one. I'll throw it to them right now. What if I do it opposite?
Just lower the tower. I think I'm beginning to understand how their language works.
Okay. I brute force that.
Evangeline, there's another mural in here.
Do you think you can interpret it, Professor? What does it portray?
Apparently they used fire to do something.
That makes sense. This is some sort of refinery, after all.
So now I wonder if that rotate one works again.
I think that's as far as the towers can move in that direction. Ah, so if I play the notes in reverse order, they trigger the opposite effect.
So make them go up.
I think that's as far as the towers can move in that direction.
There it is. Okay, how to brute force it.
What does this mean?
Harry glanced uneasily at the freshly made black orb. He didn't like it one bit.
All right. I think I've followed all the steps. Now I just need to send it to Evangeline. I hope she knows what to do with it.
Here we go.
Evie finally held the statuette in her hands, and at once she felt disappointed. Yes, the statuettes were containers of energy, but did that explain her dreams? Her visions? She had to learn more about that lost civilization.
I've got the statuette, Professor, but it looks incomplete. Different than in the murals. The black orb should be lower. Now it looks right.
Excellent. Now you should be able to cross safely. Come on, get out of there. Quickly!
Assuming I have to go back the way I came.
Professor? I'm losing you.
Celine!
Professor! Professor! I can't hear you.
Evie felt a chill sweep through her body.
Don't worry, Jennifer. Everything's gonna be fine.
Impossible though it was, she had just heard her dead father's voice, unmistakably.
It works! It works! The path is open!
Evangeline? I can hear you now.
Oh, good. Glad you're back, Professor.
I'll be waiting for you here. Once you're out, we'll return to... What the...
Professor?
Shit. Get there, hurry up. Man, there's no sprinting down here, shit.
Evangeline, listen to me. There's someone else here.
What do you mean, someone else?
Stay down there until I tell you to...
Professor? Professor!
Evie lingered in the dark
Dead.
waters of the cave, waiting for the professor's signal. A signal that never came. Even so, prudent as she was in waiting, her air supply wouldn't last forever. So when all the noise above finally ceased, she decided to come up.
Professor! Professor, I finally have it! I have the statue.
Well, this is interesting. You're going to have to come with us, Miss Drayton.
Fucking
Wake
Illuminati.
her up. Welcome back, Evangeline.
Finally, this is also the story of an obsessive, manipulative, and ambitious man. This is the story of Caleb Bowen.
Wait, where am I?
I'll be the one.
Alright, I'm gonna... I'm gonna call it here. Definitely want to continue playing this. I might play this or Luna Abyss tomorrow. But thank you all for whoever tuned in. And I appreciate the follow. Thank you and have a good night.